Hello, Aquarius North Node. We are about to do your reading for the month of September. Hopefully, your August was fair. I know that retrograde was hard for a lot of people. It is designed to give us refinement. That's okay. I know it was hard for me. There's a lot of things I had to come to terms with, of me not being able to do things on my own. And even my reading told me that not being able to do things on my own and asking for help. So I had to humble myself and ask for the help that I needed and that I got, and everything was okay. Um, but that stop and that pause and that getting that chip off that shoulder, I mean, it was a doozy. So I know that this month will be better. So without further ado, we'll usher in. Come to you today, and I ask the Spirit, let this reading resonate so that we can get answers for Aquarius North Node. Let this sound resonate all the way up the source and back down again for the collective's benefit. I ask all of this. Right, so we will get 3 cards. This is my way. Pull 3 cards. I normally don't have to pull more cards than that, and I can kind of get a reading. Well, I can get a reading off of that. I get clarity through rapid fire. I don't have to pull other cards. Sometimes I do, normally I don't have to. So, with this month, it's going to be a breakthrough for you. I'm reading my notes. Um, breakthrough in community, collective healing. hmm Who are you working with? The eclipse will have you dealing with friendships or your role in whatever tribe you're in. Physically, you'll be dealing with being a visionary and humanitarian and being uh, all right. 6 of Pentacles. Very interesting that that was 6 of Pentacles. Humanitarianism. 2 more cards, Spirit. 2 more cards for Aquarius North Node. Aquarius. Loud here. I'm at work again. My downtime, I'm doing half of my videos. Okay, 2 more, 1 more card. Thank you for those 2. 1 more. I got my eyebrows waxed. My daughter did them. Thank you for that. Okay, our 3 cards. First card we have is Pentacles, upright. Second card, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And the last card, the Ace of Wands. Very interesting for you, Aquarius North Node. Just with that, what is coming to me is new beginnings, definitely. Again, like I said, charity. So let's look at this first card. What do I see? I see two men bowing to this gentleman in red. He has on all red. Harmony, compassion, healing. And he has a scale in his hands. Okay, so will this resonate with a Aquarius North Node that is a Libra? They seem to be wanting something from him. Okay, he is in the position to give. He seems to be the one judging whether he should give to them or not. The card says charity, gifts, donation, grant, scholarship, support, employment, fairness, kindness, sharing wealth, investor, being valued, reward. That's so interesting because my notes say a month of breakthrough in community innovation and collective healing, and metaphysically embody the visionary and humanitarianism within you. You're a channel for future wisdom. They are coming to him. There is some truth in that. This is Taurus energy. Yes. Red and love is synonymous. So you're doing this. Are you going to be in the position to do this out of love? Aquarius North Node. Let's move over to the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Creative thinking, sacrifice, inner conflict. Patient, lazy, apathy, lacks common sense, unstable, unskilled, unreliable, irresponsible, boring, pessimistic, disloyal. So when you look at this upright, he is getting something out of the tree. He seems very, very competent to do so. He has the ability. He's getting a pinnacle. He's on his black horse. But in reverse, it's talking about a lack of competency, or not a lack of competency, but laziness, lacks common sense, and impatience. So we jump from a person that is in the position to give, and then we move over to someone impatient and lazy. Okay. So what is that telling me? No. Sometimes Aquarius have a reputation of being lazy. Hmm. The first thing that's coming to my mind, even though this card is saying that, is patience. Even though the card is saying lazy, patience in what? Patience in the process. A process still takes initiative, but patience that you have some time afforded to you when you're on the right track. Say it that way. Okay. Because why? I move over to the last card, even though we got that card as a middle card, the last card is talking about beginnings, creations, and it's even a fire energy. You see leaves on the side of this wand and fire. New beginnings, good news, and initiative, passion, will, drive, inspiration, potential, enthusiasm, confidence, optimism, action, setting goals. So you're in this position to help. Something happens, but then you're back on top. Aquarius North. You have permission this month to reevaluate. There could be something wonderful at your threshold You do have to get out of your own way and pause in the right energy so that you can find your path, but don't be slow to go down the road. Yes, there's a time to speed up and there's a time to slow down. There's a time to pause. When the fork is in the road, you can pause, okay? But when you see the path, it's time to go. It's time to go. You are that leader anyway. We are in the age of Aquarius. You are that leader. You do know, okay? Sometimes you don't want to make the choice, and that's understandable. People are difficult, times are hard, shifts are happening, especially in careers. But Mother is shifting everyone where they need to be. Sometimes it even seems unfair. It seems unfair. Why is a group being targeted? Why are people being targeted? Why are women being targeted? What is going on? All of these things are coming to my mind as I am doing this reading. No matter what sign that you are, the Aquarius sign is in tune with that cosmic realm, is in tuned innately with that bigger picture. And as a North Node, you are called and you have permissions. I always say this with North Nodes. With North Nodes, there are permissions that you would not be afforded in your other signs. So you have permission to tap in, to see a different way, even if it's perceived backwards. You might want to think a different way. You might want to say, no, I don't want that. I want this. It might be so niche and specific, it seems odd, like it seems like it couldn't work. But just do you, and it will work. Be patient and be skilled and learn everything that you can learn about the trajectory that you want to take. And keep the pessimism down, okay? Because you will be in this role. You have been in this role, but it will be more consistent when you speed up to slow down to make a choice. Then you can speed up again. You see what I'm saying? And then you have great news. Great news. I mean, literally, to me, I interpret this card as Source handing you your torch. Source handing you your torch. And you're going to find that with Source handing you your torch after you've made that decision. And again, let me say this and I'll go back to that. Handing your decision, you will find deep rooted passion that you didn't know that you had because you're doing the thing that you want to do. Now, let me go back to making a decision. Most people in life think, oh, I don't want to make the wrong decision. So they don't make a decision at all. Or to me, it's like it mimics sitting on talents, and that was considered evil in the Bible, quote unquote. What I want to say to that is follow your passion, and then you will make the decision that needs to be done for that time. Some things are meant only for a time, okay? And life is to be lived. That is the teacher. Life is to be lived. That is the teacher. Okay? So there's no wrong in that. For instance, I have my business here and I've had the support of my sister and uh, my children, but I can tell there are people who said, You've moved too fast. And this, if you see this place, it's very cute. Don't get me wrong, but it's not like I overspent or something. But I can tell that people would be happy to say it failed and I told you so. Again, like last month, I said I had to be humble. But it is okay to make a choice. I made the choice to open this place because I wanted it. And I have met a lot of great people. And I do know that my business can and will do well. It's going to take some time and I do have to weigh out things and I will know when I need to throw in a towel if I need to. That was the trajectory that I needed to do to make contacts that I needed to make. Okay? Because I'm very passionate about my business. So that means that that was the right decision. And I'm good at what I do. So don't don't let having to make a decision scare you. It's okay to make a decision. Everything is going to work out okay. So, with that, I want you to look forward to the spotlight this month, which is in Virgo, Virgo North Node, and I will be uploading some other talks. I will see you next time and have a great day.